So today I'm going to be showing everyone how to shove an entire baseball up their ass, on stream, of course. In fact, I'll be having my friend Ian actually shove the baseball up his ass. He will be doing it willingly, and he will be ejaculating, during the whole process actually. It's going to be a great stream. Just make sure you tune in, watch Ian shove a entire baseball up his ass. He actually got the idea from Jerma himself, and of course he really had to follow in his shoes, as he liked to do. And sure enough, he put the entire baseball, right up his ass. He practiced. It fit. He put some work in to get that, functioning. But it is what it is, I guess. And today we're gonna prepare for that. It's not something that can be done all the time, but oh boy, he's gonna try. He's gonna go for at least once a day. He's gonna shove that right up his ass. And I'm not gonna watch, but you guys can, and it'll be a good time, watching that. But today, in my world, we're going to remove this here crystal oscillator, and it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good, easy replacement as soon as I figure out how my hot air gun works. And just like that, that's 300 Celsius, and it stinks. Yes it does. Why does it stink so much? Probably because I've never used it before. That's probably the main reason that it stinks. But it is what it is. But we're just gonna remove this crystal oscillator, and it's gonna be good. I've got it on 300C, low air, as you can tell, and I'm just gonna wait until the solder is nice and shiny. It's gonna be a nice, easy removal, and we've got plenty of flux, a little bit too much probably, but it's okay. No such thing as there's never enough flux. It's always enough flux to go around. And this is really going quite slow. I'm used to a bent nozzle, and this nozzle is not bent. So I have to angle my hands in a very weird fucking way here. And it's kind of not very comfortable at all. Is this even hot? It's 300C. Let's go for 350. I'm gonna turn the air up. We're at 7. That ought to be enough. It stinks even worse now. It needs more flux. Oh, that sits in there weird. My flux looks like this. Come on. Free yourself. It's kind of pretty. That board's hot. I touched it. Get some of that. Give me a little bit. Drop it right on there. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. That is just beautiful. Alright, let's try this again here. I need to get a bent tip if I'm going to be doing it here at least. on, you little fucker. There we go. Those two sides are hot. That looks pretty good. There's that. You can tell this here is pin 1 because of the little notch it's got right there. The other ones are square. You know that that's pin 1. You can see pin 1 on the board here. At least you can see 3 and 4. So you know this is 2, this is 1. So in order to put this back on, it needs to be just like so. If I could turn the fucking thing over. There we go. That is a crystal oscillator. It's pretty good. These bad boys. And I'm just gonna do a little bit of this detail. It's a crystal oscillator right there. Isn't that fancy? Go for another scoop of the flux here. I got this fancy little tool that I didn't even use. Let's give it a little bit. That's quite a bit. Be free. Whatever. That's enough. And we're just gonna put it back on. I'm gonna try to turn the air up a little here. And which way? So it'll be this way here. That'll be up. Oh, little buddy. Down you go. Look at that. Beautiful. And it's happy there. It likes to live there. That looks weird. That looks so fucked up. What the hell? What do you do in those situations? Put a little bit more of this on. There. Now we're good. That looks pretty good. A little bit more of the juice. little bit more of the juice. It's all oxidized and gnarly. Reuse the same solder. That's fine. No big deal.